This video will explain what the settings related to Faster Mail do and show you how to change them. We can access Faster Mail's settings by going to Faster Suite Settings. The first tab on the left that we'll look at is Microsoft Outlook. When we click the Microsoft Outlook tab on the left, the Prompting tab on top should be automatically selected. On this tab, we can choose when we would like to be prompted to preserve emails. We recommend selecting this computer and non-Faster Suite devices, but not other computers running Faster Suite. This way we receive prompts when sending emails on our computer and phone, but not our home computer where Faster Suite is also installed, since we will be prompted on that computer for emails we send there. On the Prompting tab, we can also select whether to preserve related emails. This setting will pull all previous replies and forwards from a conversation to be preserved to the same matter as the email that generated the preservation window. The next tab is Prompting Exclusions. Here, you can enter email addresses to ignore for automatic prompts. The top box allows you to type in email addresses that you send emails from, and the bottom box is for email addresses that you send to. If an email matches the criteria entered in these windows, you will not receive a prompt to preserve that email. You can also filter emails by entering anything that would appear in the subject line, such as automatic reply or out of office. Next, let's look at the Message Preservation tab on the left. The first tab across the top is Messages. On this tab, we can choose defaults for whether or not to preserve emails, the description of emails preserved to Clio, the folder that preserved emails are saved to, whether to display document categories as folder options in the preservation window, deduplication of emails, and words or phrases to remove from the subject line before preserving an email to Clio. For the default description and folder fields, you can click the ellipsis button located to the right to see a list of tokens that you can use to automatically populate information into the email or folder name. The next tab is Attachments. This tab is generally the same as the Messages tab, but the settings apply to attachments and images. The Communications tab allows you to select whether to save the preserved email as a communication in Clio, turn on or off deduplication for communications created by Faster Mail, and turn on or off Faster Mail's automatic contact creation. The last tab we'll look at in this video is the Outlook Cleanup tab. The settings on this tab dictate how your emails will be organized into folders in Outlook. If you simply want emails to stay in the Sent or Inbox folders, you can select Do Nothing from the drop-down at the top. The Faster Suite folder in Outlook will be organized by status, then by client, then by matter by default. But this can be changed with the second drop-down. Simply find the organization structure that you like best in the list, or click the pencil icon, then the ellipsis icon to create your own. The next drop-down allows you to configure which email account the emails should be organized into. You can usually leave this set to the default. If you would like to shorten or lengthen the matter folder names in Outlook, you can do so by selecting from the drop-down titled When a Matter folder has a long name. You can also choose whether the client folders should display with the first name or last name first. The settings at the bottom determine how often Outlook folders are rearranged and what additional steps are taken when this happens. By default, Faster Mail will rearrange emails and folders to match your settings once per hour, meaning changes you make on this screen are not implemented immediately. If you would like to immediately apply your cleanup settings, you can click the button that says Clean up Outlook Now. You can also check the box labeled Also Delete Empty Folders if you anticipate that emails may move to a different folder upon reorganization. Once you're happy with the selections you made, just click Save and Close.